welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another makeup tutorial. I basically got this in the mail. This is the infamous Kat Von D bow and arrow. It literally keeps going in and out of stock, but it's definitely worth the wait. I got my hands on it and I absolutely love it. I do have some dupes on my Instagram, so if you guys want to check it out, but it's still not quite the same, and I basically wanted to do a makeup tutorial for you guys surrounding this, and I wanted to switch it up on my eyes because I kind of do like a similar style on my eyes all the time, so I just wanted to change it up a little bit and step away from all the fall looks and all that and just do something that was just like at the moment basically. And I used a bunch of different eyeshadow palettes, and I just kind of just went off of what I wanted to create and like basically complement this lip stain. It's so gorgeous and I absolutely love it. But yeah, I basically missed you guys and I need to hurry up and try to get some more videos out there for you guys. I just don't like to do any type of video. I want to do like content that I love creating and that you guys will enjoy as well. But yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoy this. Go ahead and give it a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this makeup look. Go ahead and subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys. So starting off, I'm just using my Nars Sheer Glow foundation in Stromboli, and I'm just going to place that over. I already have moisturized my face. Then I'm just going to do my eyebrows quickly with my MAC brow brush and Teddy from Too Faced. Moving on, I am using, of course, Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I always use this to prime my eyes, and then I am just going to move on. Like I said, I'm using tons of palettes. So the first palette I'm going to use is the Lorac Pro, and I'm going in with Camel, and I'm just going to place that all over my crease as my transition shade and just blend, blend, blend. Then I just keep blending it in and add more color and blend furthermore. And I'm just using my BH Cosmetics, I believe this is the crease one, but I use it to blend out because it's really, really fluffy. Then I am using Sigma and Topaz, and I'm going to put that in my deeper crease with my MAC crease brush as well. This one isn't as fluffy, so it gets more into that crease, and then I'm just using this to just deepen it up and give more depth to my crease. Then of course I'm just going back in, blending, blending, blending everything out with that first brush I was using, and then I'm going to go back into my Lorac Pro and I'm going to grab the color Mulberry. It's more of a burgundy red tone, and I'm slightly placing that on there, and then I'm just going to blend it out with the other brush, but I'm just placing it where I want it lightly with a light hand, and then I will just blend everything out. I just wanted a little bit more of like a burgundy shade in there to give some contrast. Then of course, as always, just blend, blend, blend. And then once that's all set and done, I'm gonna go in with the shade Expresso. It's just like this deep brown, and I'm going to place that slightly doing a cut crease, but not as like deep as a cut crease. I'm just using like this really pointed brush to get that color really, really deep in there and shine through and look like it has like a lot of depth in there. Once that's all placed on, I'm gonna go back in. I believe I'm using AnastasiaBeverlyHills in Pink Champagne, and I'm just going to place that all over my lid. And it wasn't as pigmented as I expected, so I went ahead and grabbed my Mario Badescu spray, and I just sprayed my brush to make it more intense. And yeah, I just go ahead and place that all over my lid. And once that's worked in, I'm just going to go ahead and grab my liner, and I'm going to do a thin slight wing liner. And then I'm just going to prep my eyes for my falsie. Then once the liner is all set, I'm just going to go in with my Koko lashes in Soho, and I'm just going to place them on. I just wanted to add this in so you guys can see a full face makeup tutorial. Then once that's all said and done, I'm going to go in with my two concealers, and I'm going to be using NC20 or NW20, and of course the Urban Decay in Light Pale. And I'm first going to use my finger to dab it into my skin, and then I'm going to use the Real Techniques blending sponge to just further blend it into my skin with the foundation. Once that's all blended into my skin, I'm just going to grab, I believe it's my Ben Nye banana powder, and I'm just going to set all that in place. And right here I'm just going and using my Real Techniques blending brush. And once that's set and done, I'm just going to go ahead and grab Noir from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm going to use a winged liner brush, and I'm just going to place that right underneath. I'm not going to blend it out. I'm just placing it and dabbing it into my lower lash line, and then I am just going to grab my L'Oreal Voluminous Black Mascara, and I'm just going to put mascara on my lower lash lines. I wanted it really intense, so I did a couple of shades. And then I'm just grabbing my MAC bronzer and bronzing my face up before I go ahead and contour my cheeks. This just gives like a really nice color. I like the way it like blends into the skin. It's really smooth. So I went ahead and just did all the high points of my face and my contour, and of course my forehead and around my face. Then after that's set, I'm just going to grab my Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to grab Fawn, which is a little bit more cooler toned, and I'm just going to cut out the contour of my cheeks right there, as you guys can see. Then using my Unzipped Lorac palette, I'm going to grab the bronzy shade in there, and I'm going to use that on the apples of my cheeks and blend it into my contour. And I am in love with this blush, so I've been using it like very often. And then I'm just using Laura Geller highlight, and I'm just placing that all over the high points of my face. I believe I said that earlier with my bronzer, but yeah, just I'm using it on the high points. Now I'm using this shade that I've been wanting to use for so long, and I absolutely love it. It does look a little bit lighter, but once it dries, it looks so beautiful. And this is the Kat Von D color in Bow and Arrow. And that is basically it for the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.